Well, hello, everybody, and welcome again to another Wednesday. We're going to be ranking some more shmups. We've got an exciting one this week. This is one I think a few of you have probably been anticipating. Before we get to it, just a quick, as soon as I find the thing here. So this is the list as we get so far. I've only played 6 games. This is going to be our 7th. Soldice at number 1, Thunder Force 3, Gaia Res, Super Fantasy Zone, Curse, and the classic that just rubbed me the wrong way, Truxton. So today, ranking of shmups. How long is it? I said that the whole time. Okay, hang on. Oh, we run a highly professional operation around here. Oh, that's great. That's just great. My face is turning red. What are you gonna do, though? So, yeah, anyway. Yeah, and just going to move that a little bit. If I move it too much, it starts getting all wiggly. I'll leave that about right there. And yeah, so this week we're going to be playing Gley Advanced... Hang on, what's it say on Stream Elements? Advanced Buster Hawk Gley. Okay, there you go. Proper title. This is another, I believe Alpha Trion was the person I listed as requesting this, but a few other people have definitely mentioned it. This was not just him. But, yeah. And unpause the emulator. Bring the chat back up. I'm hoping audio is okay. Your 2025 of the Universal Era. So this is all going to happen next year. You gotta, for the Earth Federation's Navy fleet, which is in space. Anyway, it's a pretty long and involved story. It does have a story if it's interesting to you. Oop, come on. And it doesn't hang on the title screen for very long. Normal scenario mode on. Not sure. Is that cutscenes? I think that's cutscenes. Shot, auto, speed, we can adjust that in-game. Fire, gunner control, okay. I did play this a little bit. This game did come out on the Switch, so it's not completely new to me. But like any game I'm familiar with, I wanted to put a little time between the game and me playing it to try... I don't know, maybe we'll get into it, but... Normal, reverse, search, multi-reverse, shadow, roll. That was neat. I like search. I think search is a nice straightforward, don't think about it too hard. Hey Chimega, hello Raiders. We'll be playing some Gley. Game? Oh, that's what auto meant. Now, excuse me a moment, I'm gonna reset this. I misunderstood. I thought auto was rapid fire. No, okay. Okay, speed 2 is about... Yeah, speed... 1's a little slow. Speed 2 is probably about comfortable. This opening background with the asteroids is freaking awesome. Great look so far. Give the audio a little push. Oops. Maybe I should have been paying attention.
Laser. Fragments are approaching.
I gotta look out for those fragments. Hey, Rich. That sounds fun. Have a good time.
Twin shot. A huge enemy stands in your way.
I gotta get a little closer if I want the burners to damn. Oh, okay.
Beware of the bomb.
Yeah, I think this one's my favorite. I get what they're aiming for with the water here. This does look a little disorienting with the ground moving super slow beneath me and then the water just rushing past.
A huge enemy stands in your way.
I've got enemy stands in your way. Whatever else he said is kind of lost. the one big downside to setting the options for search mode is that they're gonna aim where they're gonna aim, and I have to kind of sort of wait for them to pick up on the target I'm hoping they will hit.
Watch where you're going.
Watch where you're going. I'm going up. I'm aware of that. You have a good one, Rich. Thanks for coming by.
Wing shot.
And this is the one thing I really remember playing this game on the Switch, with these really tight passages. Not so much in this stage. There was another stage where I think I got walled. I do appreciate that the options are just immune to collision damage. That does help.
A good enemy stands in your way.
I was about to ask if I'd accidentally set this on easy, but according to the HUD, no, I didn't. Rock, ear, nav first. Is this my father? Ken Carbrock of Earth Fetter Fleet. Father, it's me. Can you hear me? It's Lucia. Lucia? Lucia? I'm coming to rescue you. I'll be there soon. The story in this is very Gundam. Just if you may have assumed. Is this the stage? This might be the one. I remember there was a particular stage where I frequently got walled. No, it might not have been this one. I'm actually kind of glad, though, to be honest, because yeah, I wouldn't want the sort of previous experience with the game to bias the results. You know, some of these I'm playing for the first time, and at least for something like this, you know, I didn't want to start with this one because I knew that I already had a little bit of familiarity with it. Same thing with Musha. I'm gonna wait as long as I can get away with before playing Musha, just so that, again, my familiarity with the game doesn't bias my opinion of it when it comes time to rank it. That looks like a one-up. I feel like this is still a better option. This is starting to look a little familiar. Again, like I said, I remember... The one thing I remember playing this game on the Switch was these sort of tight spaces. Not a lot of... Well, I guess R-Type was really big on these. And I think the first Gradius... I guess more than just the first one, but... This setup is working way more effectively than I thought it would. Oops. Oh. I think they're probably trying to get me to change up my my arrangement here a little. It's probably what they're about. Even though it doesn't seem to be working. Oh. Ah, yes, the bounce shot. I think this will work. There we go. Goes. In my experience, fish and chips is one of those things where if the quality of the food is low enough, it actually gets better. More bouncy lasers. Let's try this one. Oh, no, 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 no. No, we're going back to bouncy lasers.
Danger, danger, danger.
Huge battleship. Okay, speaking of R-Type. Yeah, I'll switch back to this. Yeah, I don't think I ever made it this far when I played this on the Switch. But I definitely have a lot of memories of like those really tight spaces in the last stage. I'm not totally sure what the difference between Search 1 and Search 2 is. Oh, it's a huge enemy that stands in my way. I was starting to wonder if they did something to the Switch version to make it harder. Oh wow, this looks nice. Any of those that I like? I guess the top one. It's kind of what I already have. Okay, I just gotta move in between these.
A huge enemy stands in your way.
Oops. Okay, wow, it's a lot of bullets. From more than a few directions. Okay. Where does it put me?
Twin shot.
Oh, okay, we just have to do this again.
A huge enemy stands in your way.
Can we ask him to move? Okay, remember, he's gonna shoot lasers in a lot of different directions here. And those little guys are hard to kill. A little worried we may have just hit the Gradius syndrome. We'll see.
Twin shot.
That part was really neat the first time.
A huge enemy stands in your way.
Having to redo it each time, a little annoying. Okay, I guess never mind the little guys, just dodge the lasers. Lucia. Lieutenant? That was a selfish thing you did. There is no excuse for what I have done, but I... Well, at least you're safe. We'll be there soon. Huh? The captain is requesting permission from Federation headquarters for a fleet sortie. Should they decline, I'll come myself. Settle down, Lieutenant. Lucia, don't get yourself killed. Ooh, I have definitely never been here. This is... God, that background is nice, though. As we've hit the H.R. Giger portion of the evening. Kind of slightly hitting what the limits of search mode can do here. It's not the end of the world, just requires a little bit more management. Now I prefer twin shot. Okay, how do we get off search mode? How do we get off search? I guess we've just made our choice, I suppose. Could you maybe turn around, Lucia? It might work out for you.
Saber.
Give it to the... Oh, I shouldn't have switched to that. Well, maybe this will be fine for close quarters. Ah, yeah, here we go.
huge enemy stands in your way.
Okay, so this was a neat idea. I think this stage could have been designed a little smarter. Still super cool, just not quite working as advertised, I think. Burner, definitely a good gun choice for this section. Ah, here he comes. Hey, bud. I survived your onslaught of bubbles. Ah. Stage 8. Those stages are short, but also numerous. Can't complain about that.
Swing shot. Foul shot.
Well, I died on the first level too. Mind you, it was because I was adjusting the volume and didn't bother to pause the game, but I still died on the first level. Oop. I ran right into that one. Yeah, and speed 2 seems to be, at least for me, that's the comfortable pace.
Swing shot.
There's maybe a little bit of Gradius syndrome going on here. I mean, your default weapon is powerful enough, but the fact that it can only aim in one direction kind of puts it at a slight disadvantage compared to the more powered up version.
Swing shot.
And yeah, I really need gun. Could you aim upwards? Could you hit those guys? Thanks. There we go.
Foul shot.
All right.
Watch out for flying rocks.
Okay, I gotta look out for flying rocks. Hey, are you a flying rock? You have to let me know if you are. It's the law. Oh, no. Oh, crap. Okay, can I kill those? Because if I can't kill those, this might be trouble.
Watch out for flying rocks.
There we go. Because yeah, it looks like when that thing closes off, there's no getting through.
A huge enemy stands in your way.
Is he a flying rock? He has to tell me if he is. Okay, really, you put those... How? What? Oh, okay.
Wind shot.
Just getting a little worried there. No, I want this one. Oops. I'm not totally sure what I bumped into there.
A huge enemy stands in your way. Wind shot.
Okay, now again. The search is more or less going to cover aiming for me, so I just need to focus on that blue projectile thingy. And also whatever the heck is going on here. Stage 9. Wow. I'm not used to shmups having 9 stages. The stages have been pretty short, so there's that. No, I like what I got now.
You have entered the battlefield.
What? That was my own fault. I got myself cornered.
Wind shot. You have entered the battlefield.
say that inertia is playing Battlefield? Minerva is playing Battlefield, maybe? The voice samples are a neat idea, but getting a little drowned out and masked by the other audio. That's a game over. What's the continue situation? A. Okay, yep. There you go. Continue, yes, no. Oh, sweet. Mover change? No, I think the mover set right now is... At the very least, it's not to blame for me losing. Nope. Pushed back a little too hard. Let's try the bouncy gun this time. Okay, so I gotta avoid being between... These guys will shoot those little white beams, and yeah. That one passage is just surprisingly dense compared to everything else so far. Yeah, so there's definitely a technique to this part in order to minimize the amount of projectiles flying onto the screen. Not that it matters much at this point. You just don't want to be too close to those things when they cross your path. Yeah, these guys shoot sideways. Okay. Here we go. that is a hell of a pattern. Also, those blinking lights were slightly concealing some of the projectiles there. So this is what, stage 8 or 9. We can maybe cut them a little slack if they go a little overboard on the late game. Yeah, if this is the only weapon we're getting, this is definitely Gradius Syndrome territory. We gotta really focus on these guys back here so that they don't stick around during this section. Alright. Okay, so he bounces, then he bounces, and he bounces again. Oh, 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 no! So do I have to go? I'll do another continue, got a little more time.
Wing shot. You have entered the battlefield.
That spot again. Okay.
Wing shot. You have entered the battlefield.
Bounces, and then he bounces, and then he bounces again, and this time he doesn't bounce. Do I have to get above him? That doesn't seem doable. One more, and one more, one more. There he goes, and he shoots, and oh, okay, we got above him. What's he gonna do? Okay, you know, I would really like 2 consecutive attempts at that guy. Because now I'm starting to get impatient. And that's not going to help us at all. Okay, I'm just gonna have to figure this out, I guess. Or game over trying, which we're about to do. Up here. He goes back this way. Nope, he's going this way again. Okay, oh, now he's... Oh, you can go under him, you just... He shoots while you're under... Okay. Well, shame I'm on my last life. Alright. Well, anyway, if we come back to our ranking list, and just, there we go. And sort of go through this pretty straightforwardly, yeah, it's... Is Gley Lancer better than Soldice? That's really... That's kind of what we're coming down to here. And... You know, I feel on some... I worry a little bit on some level that I am just consistently biased towards games that are easier for me specifically. And that sort of makes this not... Well, I don't think it was ever going to be an objective list, but... And it also flows back. You know what? I agree. I do agree. It flows incredibly well. And it does flow very well, and it does... I mean, it is an accessible game. It is. You know, the options and the sort of choices you have about how you set those up. I mean, one of the biggest pains in some of these older games was having to like really line up those shots. And yeah, just the options just automatically aim kind of for whatever enemy they feel like aiming at, but it usually works out pretty well. And yeah, it looks great. I mean, every game on this list so far has looked and sounded great. Yeah, I don't feel too bad putting that up at the top there. I think congratulations, Gleylancer. You're you're the new number one. That was a pretty good time. And so, with that, unfortunately, normally at around this time, I would stay on. I've been sort of keeping the seat warm for Ben for whenever he's ready to come back to streaming. But for tonight, I gotta go do some other stuff. So that's going to be it for me for this evening. Thank you for coming by, chatting, watching the video. Don't forget, if you're watching this on YouTube and you've got a suggestion, again, there are some games that I'm holding off on until I start to get a little rusty at them. Musha comes to mind. I guess probably the Raiden game as well, Raiden Trad. But I will get to them sooner or later. That's just a temporary thing. I will be back on tomorrow night for some improvised live music. And then Friday, Scoop Joey is hopefully going to be playing some more Nier Automata if he's feeling all right. And that's that. So thank you once again for coming by. I do hope to see you next time.